of this occasion, the first part, so that we can allow a second part that is going to take place in the afternoon. On behalf of Senator Dr. Raila Odinga, who has been the co-chair of the National State Funeral Committee for the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga, I want to thank the people of Kenya and the people of the world for mourning our departed leader with dignity. I would like to just clarify that Senator Odinga has spoken in two capacities. First, as a member of the family, and secondly, as the interim acting party leader of ODM. Your Excellency, fellow mourners, we recognize there's so many mourners who have come to mourn today, and we respect all of them and thank them for making time. Allow me, Your Excellency, to do two things, and then we will conclude. The first is to acknowledge that the leader that we have lost in our country was not just a leader in Kenya. He was a regional leader, he was a continental leader, and he was a global leader. And that is why you see the kind of dignitaries that are present here, whom we recognize for their presence. But we have also received formal condolences from global leaders from around the world. Allow me, mourners, to acknowledge those condolences from heads of state and government of foreign nations. We have the condolences of the President of Tanzania, Samia Suluhu Hassan, who has sent formal condolences and has sent her Vice President, who is present, the Foreign Minister of Tanzania, who is present, but we acknowledge the formal condolences from President Samia Suluhu Hassan from Tanzania. The Tanzanian delegation is also joined by the fourth President of Tanzania, the Honorable Jakaya Kikwete. We also have condolences from President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of Uganda. We have the condolences of President Paul Kagame of Rwanda. And President Kagame, in addition to the condolences, has sent the Interior Minister of Rwanda, who is present here to represent President Kagame. The President of Somalia, President of the Federal Republic of Somalia, I think has arrived after we had received his condolences, and maybe the President will acknowledge him. The Prime Minister of Ethiopia also sent his condolences. The President of Djibouti, Ismail Omar Gele, has also sent his condolences. The President of the Republic of Zambia, His Excellency Hakainde Hichilema, has also sent his condolences. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Mahama, the President of the Republic of Burundi, His Excellency Evariste Ndayishimiye, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, His Excellency Emerson Mnangagwa, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, President Adama Barrow, the President of the Republic of South Africa, His Excellency Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa, the Prime Minister of India, His Excellency Narendra Modi, the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo, His Excellency Felix Tshisekedi. We also are in receipt of the formal condolences of the following global leaders whom I want to mention and acknowledge. The Secretary General of the United Nations, His Excellency Antonio Guterres, the Chairperson of the African Union Commission, His Excellency Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, the Head of the European Union Delegation to Kenya. We also have the condolences of the Under-Secretary General and the Executive Secretary of the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, the Director General of the World Health Organization, Tedros Ghebreyesus, the Assistant Secretary General of the Commonwealth of Nations, the Executive Secretary of the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, Dr. Wokne Geneyehu, the Secretary General of the East African Community, Veronica Nduva. And finally, I want to acknowledge also the condolences that we have received from the following: Senator James Rich, who is the chairperson of the United States of America Senate Committee on Foreign Relations. From the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, we have the apologies of the Minister for International Development and Africa, Jane Chapman. Condolences from Italy through the head of mission, through the deputy head of mission of the Italian Embassy, the High Commissioner of Australia, the High Commissioner of Canada, the Ambassador of the Russian Federation, the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China, the Ambassador of the Czech Republic, the Ambassador of Switzerland, and the Ambassador of the Federal Republic of Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, we now would like to hear the condolences and the remarks from two other speakers as we close this session. Let me acknowledge all the people, fellow Kenyans who have come to join us and join together in mourning our departed leader. Let me recognize our delegation here from the state side, the arms of government, all the arms of government, and the two levels of government are represented here. We are led by His Excellency the President, William Ruto, and the First Lady. We also have our retired President. We have the Speakers of the two Houses, the Chief Justice, members of the Cabinet, Principal Secretaries, the Military Command, led by the Chief of the Defense Forces. We have our governors, senators, MCAs, and the ODM fraternity. Your Excellency, allow me to recognize, because you have permitted me to do so, in our presence, the names that were read, for the purpose of record. The President of the Federal Republic of Somalia is here, His Excellency Sheikh Mohamud. The President of the Federal Republic of Ethiopia is here, His Excellency Taye Salessie. The Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, His Excellency Dr. Philip Mpango, is here. The former President, the fourth President of Tanzania, the Honorable Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, is present. Mohamed Thabiti, Foreign Minister of Tanzania, is present. Rebecca Jadeng, Her Excellency Rebecca Nyandeng, Vice President of South Sudan, is present. And the Honorable Vincent Biruti, Interior Minister of Rwanda, who is representing President Kagame, is present. With those many remarks, allow me, fellow members, to request our former President, the fourth President of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, to come and greet us and say pole. Mr.